Hey everyone, this is Nate Lex and welcome back to XDex. As you can tell, we're in a little bit of a new studio space, which is also my bedroom. So this is going to be a little weird and we're figuring out all the adjustments for now, but just wanted to welcome you back to the channel. Today we're going to be learning a move from my friend who I actually met at the last Cardistry con, Matias, who's going to be teaching his move, Klemheist. And without further ado, I'll let him introduce himself and we'll get into it.
Hi, my name is Matias. I'm a cardist from Argentina. Thank you for wanting to learn Klemheist, and yeah, let's get started. You're going to start off in an elevated straddle grip. From there, you're going to use your middle and ring finger to break off into a C grip, breaking around a third to half of the deck. Most of the cards that you break off should be on the top packet. You're going to use your left thumb to split this packet and push it upwards until you can grab it with the palm. Now you're going to use your left thumb to rotate the middle packet so that you can re-grip it with your right ring finger, like so. Now there are going to be two things happening at the same time. You're going to use your left middle and ring finger to push the base packet so that it clears the index finger, and so that you can now pinch it between the pinky and the base of the thumb. At the same time, you're going to be moving your left index to the left so that you can position the base packet on the side of the index. And at the same time, you're going to use your middle and ring finger to grab that packet, so now you have full control. From this position, it's going to be hard to see, but you're going to curve the middle and the index finger and move the thumb upwards, so causing the bottom packet to rotate upwards and flip. At the same time, you're going to use your middle and ring finger to rotate this packet so that it clears the left thumb, like so. Naturally, your left thumb will have moved to the right, as shown here, so that the packet can clear it. And now you're going to be in this position. Let's go over it again. C grip, push, palm, rotate, ring finger, clear the index, go into the thumb, grab the packet. Now curl your fingers, push the thumb upwards, and now move the left thumb towards you so that the other packet can clear it. And now you're going to be in this position. From here, you're going to use your right ring finger to push downwards on this packet. And you're going to notice that you're going to be able to grab it with the pinky finger. In this way, it's going to be pinched between the middle, the ring, and the pinky finger. You're going to continue curling these fingers once you've grabbed the packet, and you're going to be left in this position. At the same time, what's happening on this hand is your middle finger is applying pressure and you're rotating the hand upwards, or let's say to the right, so that the packet can go onto the middle one, like so. Just once again. Push downwards with the ring, pinky, and you're going to be using your middle finger to push it upwards and flip the packet. Now you're going to start rotating your right hand, and by doing so, since your thumb is grabbing this Jack of Hearts packet, you're going to be dropping the Ace of Clubs packet onto your ring finger, like so. From there, you're going to push with your thumb so that the Ace of Clubs packet hits your middle finger. And make sure you now grab the Ace of Clubs packet on the short edge with the index finger, all whilst rotating the hand. This is going to take some practice, but with time you're going to be able to do it naturally. From there, you're going to continue rotating the hand, and you're going to start pushing with the index finger and make sure the packet clears your pinky finger here. Now, you're gonna let go of the base packet with your thumb and put it on almost on the edge of this packet right here. This is gonna be important for the closer. Now, you're gonna be in this position, and from here, you're gonna start rotating the middle and the index finger upwards while moving your hand upwards as well, which is gonna be what causes the closer. Now, to be able to do the closer, you're gonna wanna have this packet touch the thumb on this position. This way, that packet will clear the thumb, and if you don't move the index from where you left this packet, the other one will collide with your middle and index finger on this side. So once again, you want to have the 7 of clubs packet hit the thumb here, and that way you make sure the top packet hits the index and the bottom packet doesn't. And that is what causes the 4-2. Now, from here, you're gonna use your middle finger and your right thumb to rotate this packet so that you can clip the 5 of hearts packet with the left thumb and the right index, like so. You're gonna push your left thumb on the short edge of the base packet, move your 3 fingers away from the base packet, and use your index finger to push it like so. And now you're in starter grip again. Just one more time. C grip. Rotate, regrip, clear, curl the fingers, rotate the thumb upwards, clear the left thumb, push down and flip with the hand, let go. Remember to use your thumb to have the 5 of diamonds packet hit the middle finger, put the index finger on the short edge, start pushing with the index finger, let go of the base packet and put your thumb here, and make sure the 4 of clubs packet hits the thumb just shy of the corner so that both packets go where they're supposed to. Now use your middle and right thumb to rotate the packet so that you can grab it with the left thumb and the index finger. Put the left thumb on top of the base packet, let go of the other 3 fingers, and use your index finger to close the last packet. And that's Klemheist.
Hey everyone, thanks again so much for watching Klemheist. I hope you enjoyed Matias. We're going to have more people on this channel as we can find them and have them teach their own moves. And if you liked Matias's move, then please leave a comment letting him know and give us a like, subscribe please, and we're happy to have you on the channel. Hope you're looking forward to more tutorials in the future. Thanks guys, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.